Bonanza was a massively popular Western show that followed the Cartwright family, including Ben and his sons Adam, Eric, and Joseph. It focused on their clashing personalities as they tried to live together on the 500,000-acre Ponderosa Ranch on Lake Tahoe. The show lasted 14 seasons and was the second longest-running Western show of all time, second only to Gunsmoke. One of the reasons it survived so long was the many talented actors in its cast. Keep watching to see the last surviving Bonanza cast members today. Mitch Vogel. Mitch Vogel joined the Bonanza cast at the age of 12 after David Canary left in 1970. He played teen cowboy Jamie Hunter, who Ben adopted in season 13. It wasn't Mitch's first TV appearance. He'd already been part of Yours, Mine, and Ours. Steve McQueen saw his work and cast him in the 1969 film The Rivers, a role that won him a Golden Globe nomination. Mitch also appeared in westerns like Gunsmoke and Little House on the Prairie. He retired from acting in the 70s, but is grateful for his time on Bonanza and how it touched so many people. He has honored it in several specials, including a 2002 Travel Channel special, the 2005 Bonanza Convention, and the 2010 Bonanza Weekend in Liverpool, England. Mitch is currently 66 years old and living in Southern California with his wife and 2 daughters. He's made sure to keep busy, but not as an actor. He's a businessman, plays in a band, and directs and acts in church plays. Tim Matheson. Tim Matheson was a child actor who appeared in Leave It to Beaver, Johnny Quest, and Yours, Mine, and Ours. He eventually played convict Griff King in the final season of Bonanza. He also enjoyed a successful career as an adult. He and his business partner Dan Grodnick created the National Lampoon Company in 1989. He played Eric Otter Stratton in National Lampoon's Animal House. The partners sold the company in 1991. Tim also appeared in a Very Brady sequel as well as Van Wilder and won an Emmy for playing Vice President John Hoynes on The West Wing. He appeared in Heart of Dixie from 2011 to 2015. He's currently 74 years old and continues looking for roles and has been acting in Netflix's Virgin River since 2019. He's married to Elizabeth Marighetto and has 3 children. Wayne Newton. TV and film might not be the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the name Wayne Newton, but it has been an important part of his career. He appeared in 2 episodes of Bonanza in 1966 as a ranch hand named Andy Walker. One of the episodes, called The Unwritten Commandment, worked Wayne's entertainment ambitions into the story. It showed Andy looking to become a singer against his father's wishes. Wayne had already become a successful performer by the time he appeared on the show. His song Donkashane reached number 13 on the Billboard Top 100. He then went on to become a regular Las Vegas performer and performed on the Strip for decades. Wayne has also managed to nab a few other TV and film roles. Many have been cameos, such as one in Ocean's 11. He even got to play himself in Sharknado 4: The Fourth Awakens. Before we tell you more, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Factsverse if you haven't already. Mariette Hartley. Mariette Hartley played 4 characters in 4 separate episodes of Bonanza from 1965 to 71. She fell in love with a different character in each one, joking, "I was such a tart." She was somewhat overwhelmed by the entire thing, saying the experience felt like being Alice in Wonderland. Mariette got plenty of other roles after her appearances on Bonanza. She acted in Little House on the Prairie, another popular Western of the 70s. The 1978 Incredible Hulk series was her big break. Her performance as Bill Bixby's wife earned her a Primetime Emmy. She was nominated again the same year for her work on The Rockford Files. You can still see her in series like Law & Order SVU, The Mentalist, and 911. She's also become an advocate for mental health awareness, especially for bipolar disease. Marlo Thomas. Marlo Thomas jokes that in the 60s she was on, quote, every TV show. Her list of credits is long, and Bonanza is among them. She played Tai Li, a mail-order bride from China, in the episode A Pink Cloud Comes from Old Cathay. A producer asked her to speak in a Chinese accent, but she replied they should go to a Chinese restaurant and tape the waitress instead. Her other roles helped her reach beyond stereotypes and develop a successful career. She starred in the sitcom That Girl from 1966 to 71, created the children's show Free to Be You and Me, and appeared as Rachel's mother in Friends. She's also active in outreach for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Bonanza cast members who are no longer with us. Dan Blocker. Dan Blocker played Hoss and was a crucial part of Bonanza's success. He was a favorite of fans and the cast and crew. He received partial ownership of the steakhouses that bore the show's name and made regular appearances throughout its locations. Dan died tragically from a pulmonary embolism at age 43 on May 13, 1972. They killed off his character in a follow-up movie. It was the first time this happened to a major young male TV character. Fans believe his death contributed to the decision to end the show after season 14. No one else could fill his admittedly large shoes. Lorne Greene. Lorne Greene played Ben Cartwright and was one of the few members of the Bonanza cast to appear in all 431 episodes. He was listed in the 2007 TV Guide as the second most popular TV father in the nation. After the show ended, Lorne joined the cast of the 13-episode crime drama Griff, narrated the documentary Last of the Wild, appeared in the 1977 miniseries Roots, and played Commander Adama in Battlestar Galactica and Galactica. He even became a successful recording artist with his spoken-word ballad Ringo topping the charts. He died from pneumonia at age 72 on September 11, 1987. Pernell Roberts. Pernell Roberts played Adam Cartwright from 1959 to 65, but didn't like his character and left halfway through the show's run. He recorded successful albums during that time, and one of them, Come All Ye Fair and Tender Ladies, is part of the Bonanza box set albums. Pernell went back to Broadway when the show ended, earning a Joseph Jefferson Award for Welcome Home in 1973. He also succeeded on TV, especially in the lead role on the MASH spin-off Trapper John MD. Pernell was married 4 times and had 1 son. He died of pancreatic cancer at age 81 in 2010. Michael Landon. Michael Landon played Little Joe, the youngest member of the Cartwright family. He helped make the show what it was by helping to direct and write several episodes. Michael went on to play Charles Ingalls in Little House on the Prairie once Bonanza ended. He even became the executive producer, writer, and director of its 1982 reboot Little House, A New Beginning. He was famous for creating a unique atmosphere for every project he worked on. He would often let his son on set as well as cancer patients and the disabled. Michael was married 3 times and had 9 children. He died from pancreatic cancer at age 55 in 1991. Ray Teal. Ray Teal played Sheriff Roy Coffey on Bonanza. He only managed to find small roles after the show ended, but he racked up over 300 credits in his lifetime during a 35-year career. He died at age 74, April 2, 1976. Guy Williams. Guy Williams joined the Bonanza cast after Pernell Roberts left. He played Ben's nephew, Will, helping the show retain 4 main members of the family. There are rumors Michael Landon didn't like having him as competition and had him removed, but he didn't let that stop his career. Guy played the Robinson family patriarch in the hit show Lost in Space. He retired in comfort in Buenos Aires before dying of a brain aneurysm at age 65 in 1989. Victor Sen Yung. Victor Sen Yung played Hop Sing. His character appeared in one of the first interracial marriages to ever appear on TV. He had an impressive career with over 160 titles, including Across the Pacific in 1952. Art mirrored life when he, like his character, showed off his cooking skills by publishing The Great Wok Cookbook in 1974. He died at age 65 in 1980. David Canary. David Canary almost joined the Denver Broncos in the 1960 AFL Draft. He decided instead to follow his acting passions and joined the Bonanza cast instead as Candy Canaday. David later had an extended stay as Adam Chandler and his twin Stuart for 1,200 episodes of All My Children. He won 5 Emmy Awards and 16 nominations. He stayed on the show until 2 years before his death at age 77 in 2015. Now it's time to hear from you. Who was your favorite character from Bonanza? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Factsverse if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.